So you want to know more about hybrid concierge model that I mentioned in other video. So here we are. This is profitable and doesn't require additional work hours. You don't have to see 35 to 40 patients a day, and you don't have to have 5 employees. So in this video, I'm going to basically share with you how I did it. So hybrid concierge model is a perfect balance between insurance paid plans and cash pay model or patient direct pay model. You make the choice. But again, I'm going to tell you how I did it. So first, maybe you should write this down. You have to go ahead and look at your billing software or ask somebody to do it. You need to get some numbers because all the decisions we make is based on numbers, not based on emotion. So what you need to do, you need to get the data. Total money collected per year, per specific insurance plan. And you have to look at total number of patients you saw in that year for that insurance plan. Then you basically total money collected divided by total number of patients for that insurance plan. It'll give you average revenue generated per patient for that insurance plan. And then you should do this for every insurance plans, okay? And if you have the nice spreadsheet of these, you'll see which one. There's nothing wrong with the patients, okay? I'm just strictly talking about business sense, what insurance company pays you per patient for that particular plan. And you will see if it's like ridiculous number, you're working hard to get $20 per patient for that insurance plan. Come on, why are you holding on to it? And usually typically look at also account receivable for that particular plan. How much fucking headache you have to deal with. Your admin, your staff needs to call insurance company, appeal it, and insurance company keep denying it, and you have to chase after patients. Imagine all the time and effort that you are wasting because of $20 per patient plan. It's not your fault. It's insurance plan fee schedule and how they conduct business with providers. So those are the ones, first one to go out. But again, you have to plan properly. So that's why when I have doctors join my mastermind program or my business consultation program, we have them go through first analyze detail, right? Because you don't want to make any wrong decisions. We have to minimize those risks when you try to transform your practice to new model. For example, Dr. Helene joined me 3.5 years ago. She was taking pretty much every insurance plan back then. I helped her go through this. She was going through burnout. But fast forward now, she, I believe, only takes one insurance plan. For the record, I only take one insurance plan now. Rest of it is a patient direct pay. But again, don't do that overnight. You have to make your business decisions based on numbers, not on emotion. So it took me 3.5 years to get where I am, to transform my practice. So basically now I see 10 to 12 patients a day. And because I am allocating half of my week to consulting side for my colleague podiatrists, I only see patients 2.5 days a week. But this model really is ideal if you want to work 4 days a week, maybe 3.5 days. It's okay, doable. 3 to 4 days a week. Find the balance of that insurance plan and cash pay model. Then you can generate 7-figure revenue with much reduced expense, because my model requires only 2 to 3 employees, maximum 3. And again, your workload will be so much less that you can spend quality time with each patient. That's the key. like I told you in another video, if you have to see patients in 5 to 10 minutes per patient, there's no way you can provide quality care. But this model allows us to really get down to deep problems, going really it'll help you figure out and diagnose patients' problems much more safely and efficiently with a quality, right? Each patient. So you can suggest the best treatment plan, not based on what insurance pays or insurance doesn't cover. Now you have plenty of time to discuss with each patient. But again, going back to how I did it, right? So for me, the main key was to embrace minimally invasive surgery technique. Not only it provides so many benefits for patient, such as minimum incision, minimum scar, little use of hardware fixation, and fast recovery typically. I'm not going to generalize because I can still do open surgery, but my preference now is definitely minimally invasive surgery. Obviously, that's what I'm known for, and I love minimally invasive surgery for myself and also for my patients. And what minimally invasive surgery niche allowed me is to be able to perform procedures in my office. So that's the second key. Embrace and implement minimally invasive surgery, but perform them in your office-based suite. It doesn't cost you a lot of money. Again, I got everything written down, systemize it. So I've been helping other colleagues, create an in-office suite and how to perform them safely and effectively. But this way now, you save patients money. It's much more convenient and comfortable. And you don't have to kiss ass to hospitals and surgery centers. You can schedule your own. You don't have to travel anywhere. Patients get to see same friendly staff. They don't have to go to big hospital waiting for their turn. So marketing standpoint, this is powerful too. So again, let's summarize this. Hybrid concierge model, but I just told you how to analyze it to choose what to opt out, and you need to systemize that process. And you should seriously consider, like I did and many colleagues I helped did, consider learning and implementing minimally invasive surgery. And next step, embrace the concept of in-office procedure suite. That will unlock your potential. You'll be so differentiating yourself from other colleagues around your town, and it'll give you a huge marketing advantage to attract more quality patients, and your average revenue per patient will skyrocket. That will enable you to provide the best quality care. So that's how I transformed my practice, no longer slave for these insurance companies, and no longer you have to fight for $500 for bunion procedures. You can charge your patients what you deserve to receive, and patients deserve the highest quality care as well. So this model, everybody wins. You win, your patients win, your staff wins. That's another bonus. Once you start getting off these ridiculous insurance plans and your staff start focusing their energy to providing the highest quality service to your patients. So who wants to work, chase after money, call insurance companies all day and appeal? Rather, you put them to the task that they truly now enjoy doing. Really provide a nice, customer service for your patients, So everybody wins. Your revenue will skyrocket, your profit margin will skyrocket, you're going to reduce expenses, and you will free up so much time for yourself and your family. I would never go back to my old way of practicing, volume-based, insurance-based model practice. But again, doctors, don't forget, I'm not telling you to opt out of every insurance plans tomorrow. That's very dangerous. Don't do any direct primary care bullshit. That works for other specialties, but if you are a podiatrist like me, it doesn't work for specialists. Direct primary care model works for internal medicine and family medicine. So do not take wrong advice from some other people that trying to convince you to get you to become direct primary care, direct concierge care. Dangerous, very risky. I've seen many fail. So if you get anything from this video, don't make any decisions based on emotion. It has to be based on data, track record. So again, I highly recommend to continue to watch my video, and you got to learn from someone who has done it for themselves and also helped many other people. So look for those track records before you take anybody's advice. Because this is very serious decision. You never learn this way when you went to medical school or going to residency, and some of you already have been practicing and already experiencing burnout. So it takes proper business system, takes proper SOP, standard operating procedures, proper guidance and step by step for you to transition to a hybrid concierge model. Oh, I forgot to mention, in order for you to be successful in this hybrid concierge model, deep down, you're gonna lose all those insurance patients. 80% typically, they don't come back to you. They're gonna find another doctor down the road who takes their insurance. So I'm getting asked these questions a lot. So how do you get these patients if you opt out of insurance plan? Answer: you need a marketing. So if you want to learn really strong marketing tips, how to attract these patients even if you opt out of the insurance plan, watch this video. So this video, when you watch, I'm gonna break it down, some real world tips how to create a marketing that you will open the floodgate of high ticket or qualified patients coming at you, not only coming at you, but already nurtured and indoctrinated and understand how you provide and what you provide and benefits of it, all that before even they come to your practice. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see the marketing tips, don't forget to watch this video, and I'll dissect out the real tips, the real world tips, how you can attract these patients and open the floodgate of qualified patients already nurtured and indoctrinated, understand about your niche and your philosophy and all the social proof of your practice and happy patients. I'm gonna basically show everything in this video.